What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mel here in our classic review. Since you like yesterday's, I think it was today's episode of classic review. I think it was the KND Kids Next Door episode, Operation Uncool, which a lot of you people liked it, so I'm gonna keep going. This is Operation Lockdown. Came out season 3, episode 8, released from August 28th of 2004. And oh boy, this is a weird one. Which brings the question of this topic. If a vampire bites you, you turn to a vampire. If a Happy Spanking Vampire spanks you without his gloves, would it turn you to another Happy Spanking Vampire? Sorry. But before we begin, did you subscribe? Did you hit the bell? If so, what are you waiting for? If you didn't break the rules, you're safe. If not, well, enjoy not sitting for the rest of your life. Oh boy. So yeah, this was season 3 back in 2004. What? Okay, you know there's always 2 operations per episode. Like this one, the other one was Operation Cake 3. I don't know which one that was. I know there was the one with the chickens, but I don't know if this was the one, but hey. There was the L.O.C.K.D.O.W.N, which is actually pretty cool. They actually mixed something with Star Wars in that one, but that's a different story for another time. So yeah, Operation Lockdown. Let's begin, shall we? It takes place during the night around Sector V. Everybody's asleep until the alarm sounds. The alarm starts ringing, and the loudspeaker, number 1, telling everybody to wake up. And tell them to do a lockdown immediately. Number 5 and number 4 racing to the command area. Put in the lockdown code number L.O.C.K.D.O.W.N. Put their genetic signatures to initiate the lockdown, which is picking their nose and putting their booger in it. Yeah, we all know that. Soon the lockdown commences. Number 2, the 4 is outside the hangar, trying to see where number 1 is. That's when he spots number one's Rod Star, which is his personal ride. Yeah, of course. Soon after, he's coming in hot. His ship loses control and crashes into a fireball in the hangar, and everybody races towards him as the hangar closes during the lockdown. In the medic area, we see that number 1 survive unscathed, but he's in a coma. That's when number 2 brought his new 2x4 device, I think it's a scanner, try to scan if any intruders enter the treehouse before the lockdown, which it looks like it, but he thinks a malfunction. That's when number 5 goes to scan the area and tells number 2 to stay with number 1, and tells number 4 to wake up number 3 because it's against the rules to sleep during a lockdown. We see number 3 sleeping. That's when she wakes up and knows one of her plushies is missing. I think Big Bottom Rainbow Monkey? That's Thick Monkey, actually. But still, she's looking for it until she finds it and knows something off about the plushie until she gets picked up. In the middle of our way, we hear her scream in terror. That's when everybody rushes to her room. That's when they found number 3 unconscious until, as number 2 tried to lay her on her back, that's when she starts saying ouch, 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 ouch. Which, until number 5 knows what's going on, she sees the big bottom rainbow monkey and say, oh no. Picks it up. The damn monkey's butt has been riptified, as in spanked. That's when they found out who is in the treehouse. Count Spankulot. Which, yeah, number 2 thought, wait, was he supposed to be in prison? Or was it number 4? I don't know. But now number 5 says, now they have a Happy Spanking Vampire in the treehouse with them. Which, of course, number 3 Well, I guess she did broke the rule, which means you break the rules, you get a spanking. Ouch. That's when they have to be on high alert and have to find Count Spangler before he strikes again. Which, yeah. I think the next victim, when they went around, they found number 2. That's when they hear spanking. This time, it was number 2, laying on the ground with a big ass hand mark on his butt. Right there. Which means he got spanked by the count. That's when number 2, when they flip over number 2, yeah, he can feel the marks. Oh boy, when you get spanked by a Happy Spanking Vampire, oh boy, you'll be feeling your tender's gonna be cooked right there. That's when because he revealed that he disobeyed orders because he wants to get something to eat. Leaving number 1 alone, which, of course, you're gonna get spanked for that. Soon after, everybody's in the medic area. They try to find the count, which that's when hell breaks loose. As when number 2 tries to sit on the bench goes up, spanks number 3 right in the butt. As she lands back down, it spanks number 2, which, oh boy, that's when everybody starts freaking out. Even number 4 says, I don't want to get spanked. That's when number 5 tells everybody to be quiet and relax and because there's only one way to release a lockdown. But there's one problem. Only the commander can do that, which is number 1, who is in a coma. So number 5 might do it, but they tell her not to. It's against the rules, of course. So after number 5 goes to the command area, that's what she tells everybody. No snacking, no sleeping, and no whining about getting your hiney spanked. As she left, everybody's in the medical center. That's when number 4 wants to go there, but she told everybody to stay, but number 4 didn't care. That's when number 1 wakes up and tells number 4 to stay, that he'll do it. Meanwhile, number 5 rides the area. That's when she hears number 4 screaming, and a spanking sound appears. It sounds like this. That's the last thing you want to hear. And yeah, she still has the tracker, which she's about to activate the spanker until she got spooked when number 1 appears, which she's glad to see he's alright, but she tells him that something's wrong with the scanner that was busted. That's when number 1 shows it because she just threw the junk away, and she brought back, which he tells it's working fine. See, yeah, that's what she tells him. Yeah, it's still busted because there's an anomaly here, but no one's here. That's when no one reveals the most coincidental reveal ever. Then one of us must be a Happy Spanking Vampire. Well, it turned out number 1 is the Spanking Vampire. He's about to attack spank number 5 until she pulls out I can't remember what you call this weapon. It's like a spanker as well. It smacks him in the face right there. As she runs to the rest, which she tells everybody that number 1 is the Spankpire. Yeah, a Spanking Vampire. That's when until no one reveals that number 5 has been bad because she broke the rules, which she was about to unlock the lockdown, which is it's against rules. Only the commander can do that. That's when one by one everybody revealed they have been transformed into a Happy Spanking Vampire. Even number 3's Rainbow Monkey became a Spanking Vampire. That's when number 5 freaks out and runs for her life, but trapped. As she's about to get spanked, that's when she tells them to hold it because it's morning, baby. The automatic lockdown shields slowly rise and the sunrise revealed, which everybody who's been a Happy Spank Vampire freaks out and He got to be by the sunlight. Back at the prison, we get to see Count Spankula talk in some couple of other prisoners in the lunch area, telling him how he done it by removing his glove. He managed to turn number one into a happy spanking vampire. Like, you know, when a vampire bites your neck, you turn to a vampire. If a happy spanking vampire removes his glove and spanks you, you're a happy spanking vampire too. That's when when they say, that's when Count asks, am I in the club? Am I? No. No vampires allowed. That's when Count Spankula raises his hand and says, forget the rules. That's when everybody freaks out because they want to get spanked by him. That's when Count Spankula celebrates, I'm in the club. Hold it, Count. Enter the number 5 in the sky saying, you just broke the rules, baby. And then, who breaks the rules needs a good spanking. Reveals everybody, still in their spanked vampire form, jumps out and starts spanking the Count. Literally every single one, spanking the Count. And that was the mission. And that was the mission. Wow. Damn. That was a lot because we always wonder what happens if you get. What happens if he takes his glove off and spanks you? Do you become a spanked vampire? Actually, yes. And we got that answer right there. But still, that was a bit weird, if you ask me, because that was the weirdest episode ever. But I kind of liked it because you had this. It's like something from a horror film. You're just in a lockdown. Your commanding officer orders a lockdown. He arrives in a fireball right there, in a coma, and one by one, your comrades get infected by something until you realize your boss is the patient X. Instead of a patient X, it's a happy spanking vampire. Owie. Right there. But yeah, let me know what you think of Operation Lockdown. To me, this was a good episode. It should have been like a Halloween episode because of the tone of the episode, you know, like the lockdown. And you don't know who just entered, and you know who's the vampire until you realize it's actually your own friend who's doing the spanking. But yeah, let me know what you think of the episode, and did you like the episode, or did it give you the urge to not breaking the rules? Because Count Spankula is something right there. I think to these generation snowflakes, they think he's a pedophile, but I think he's the type that he disciplines children. Like, if you break the rules, you're gonna get spanked. Like, now, everybody can get what they want. They can't get spanked because it's considered child abuse, which it's kind of like BS because, hey, we all got, from my generation, we got spanked, and we came out right. Those who didn't get spanked, well, they're the rotten apples who caused massacres, I tell you what. But yeah, let me know what you think of the episode. If you like the episode, give a like to this video, and if you have any scenes that you liked, including the dramatic effect that no one's like spanking vampire in the end, let me know in the comments down below. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you don't miss any of our great content. And I'll see you next time. Peace.